Yo.
What it do?
Podcast Mondays, man. Be on episode 3.
Episode 3, man.
What's good with your AB, man? How's it going? How you breathing today, bro?
Man, you know what? I want to say this. Today has been one hell of a day. This weekend. This one hell of a weekend.
Word.
And I'm just thankful that I'm at another Monday.
That's what's up, man. Now, my day, what day was that? The other day, yesterday, I got stuck in mud, man. And I had to call off of work. Actually, I didn't even call in for work. So you think I'm going to get in trouble? Is that like a no-call, no-show?
Yeah.
I hope I got a job when I go back. But I don't know, man. I overslept. I think it was just meant for me not to even go to work. Like, I overslept. And then I just couldn't get out the driveway. Like, I have like a mud pile next to my driveway and my dumb self. Then went over to the side on accident in the rain and it got stuck there. I couldn't even get out. Had to pay $80 for the toll to get me out. Just a little stupid move. But hey, it's all good. We breathing, we living, we you know learn, we live, we learn.
I got a sidebar on that. Like when stuff like that happens, do you think that's a way of God telling you, don't go there today? Yeah,
my dad said that. He was like, "Look, I told you don't go over that side of the driveway, and you went over there anyway." And then I missed work, So
no, I'm saying like how you said you was like, I ain't even call. I like overslept, and then you overslept, and then that happened. Like you think that was a way of God saying, "Look, just don't go outside."
It was a sign. We all had these little signs. I always follow my signs. Like sometimes people. Just be thinking it's just a bad day, but certain things happen for a reason. Like in order, in its order, everything happens for a reason. Anything that goes on with you, goes on with your day. I actually think that it happens for a reason. So
right.
I think all that happened for a reason. So whatever lesson I need to learn, I think I learned it. So,
well, let me tell you this, man. I've been trying this thing because I have a problem. I eat fast food a lot. When you single, man. You ain't got nothing for real, man. Ain't nobody. You eat fast food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure they know.
Dude, you know how much I weigh?
How much you weigh, Carlo?
290 pounds, bro.
Woo! Boy.
Not only that.
290.
Man,
we can name a bunch of things that you can do at 290. Like,
man,
you could be an offensive tackle. No, you can't be a tackle.
A
guard. What about a guard? They all in their threes.
Yeah, they in their threes. Well, not with my body build. My body build.
Be a D tackle.
Yeah, be D. That's what I play. That's what I play.
Defensive tackle.
That's what I play. But so the fast food, man, is that, and then is you trying to be like healthy, and then also cut back on money. Like I spend, and don't shame me, everybody. But I spend at least like $200 on fast food a week.
A week.
It's like $20 here, $20 there.
Right. Stuff added. You get the combos. You get the whole. Let me get a number 5.
Nigga, get that large
with the extra something on it.
I had ordered a pizza this weekend because this weekend was my last weekend of fast food. And so I said, I'm gonna go ahead. Normally I get an extra large pizza.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got a medium.
Okay, you just downside.
Just downside.
Just a little bit. Okay. We just downside just a little bit. But yeah, we can save that. We can save that topic because I'm pretty sure a lot of people deal with like they want to eat healthy, but they just know it's so hard.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to get there too, and I'm trying to get my wife to do it, but it's hard, bro. Especially for our community, like black people. Like we be like, oh yeah, we gonna do this, do that. We gonna stop eating chicken. We gonna eat a plant-based diet, all that. And I'm really down for it. It's just all about actually doing it, and it's hard. Like I can do it for like 2 days, and then, but I'm gonna say that for another day when we talk about it.
Well, hell, you seen I had a salad, and that salad barely affected that salad.
He brung in a salad, and he had some grapes with him too. But he also had some greasy chicken with him too.
I had fried chicken, baked chicken, and a fried fish.
And a fried fish. What a combo!
The best of both worlds, goddamn it.
But hey, it's all good. But hey, I got a question, Brown.
What's up?
What do you feel about people that that say they're going to do something and don't do it. As far as like say you got an event you throw in or whatever, and they be like, I'm there. Don't worry about it. I'm there.
Right.
And then comes the day, they not even there.
Yeah.
Or like you say, hey, let's meet up and do this, and then come the day they don't even respond, or they just kind of flake you.
Yeah.
You know, what you feel about that?
I'm gonna tell you, keep that same energy, because if you do that to me, I'm gonna do it to you.
Right.
Okay. And I don't like it. Like my dad always told me that your word is your bond. You know what I'm saying? And if I can't take your word that you're gonna do something, then I can't trust you on nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that stuff be running. Like, I had this friend, man, that I tried to get him on my podcast, and he was down. We said, okay, let's meet up this day. Mm-hmm. Come the day, actually the day before, I hit him up like, hey, you be still good?
Right.
No response. Y'all should know, like, that makes the relationship worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, being, not responding is not the right way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you know that person, like, respond, just keep it real. Like, tell them, hey, I can't make it this day, or hey girl, I can't make it this day. Let's reschedule. It's nothing wrong with just the word reschedule. Like, some people just think it's so hard to say reschedule. Or if they can't make your event, keep it real. Like, or they can't make it where they say they was gonna come, just say I ain't be able to make it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you was looking forward to them being there. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't get, man. But hey, it's all good. That's just one of our little vents I just wanted to say. But it is February, so we need to kind of shout out somebody from Black History.
Oh yeah,
I mean, because
definitely. I think we should do it every episode.
Every episode.
Until I don't think we should stop.
Yeah, that's true. We can keep it moving.
We shouldn't sell
for 1 month.
Yeah,
man. Cause we run this world, bro.
Facts. Before we get there, I do want to say a quick rant. You ever seen this documentary called Little Rock 9?
Little Rock 9. No, I can't recall.
Check it out.
Little Rock 9.
Little Rock 9. If anybody ever, it's on Netflix. It's called Little Rock 9. It's basically talking about it was 9 students. I forgot what year it was. It was back in the day. Mm-hmm. They went to Arkansas. It was in Arkansas, Little Rock, Arkansas.
Okay.
And it was 9 students that wanted to go to an all-white school. They don't even get that much praise. Like,
right.
So what they did was they basically stopped schools from being segregated. But
what was it? Now go ahead. I had a thought, but I forgot.
What it displayed is that still to this day, mm-hmm. in the 2020s, that there are still schools that's still segregated.
Yeah.
Okay.
In other words, yeah.
Yeah.
They try to hide it.
Yeah. I, for one, think that St. Louis have schools that's segregated. Now, people don't understand that's not from St. Louis. We had this thing called the Delmar Loop. Kind of like the one main attraction of St. Louis.
Yeah.
They had built a trolley here in the Delmar Loop.
That thing never got built.
Never got
All they did was made the tracks.
Made the tracks, put the dude thing on there, and it's been up for like 2 years.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of 2020, they now all of a sudden decide that we're not going to do the trolley no more. Actually, we're going to cancel it all out. They spent millions of dollars in this trolley. Mm-hmm. That the project was only for like 2 years, right? Instead of that, they could have took that money and put it into some of these St. Louis public schools.
Public schools, more importantly.
Because now we have St. Louis public schools that's closing down, and then having other schools joint schools together. Yeah. Also, they stopped the DSED program here, where we wanted our kids to have better education. Because, and I could be wrong on this, and if somebody that's in the St. Louis public school district in St. Louis and they hear this show, please tell me if I'm wrong or not. But they have the teaching level compared to the county teaching level is low. So I think if I'm not mistaken, in order to teach out in the county areas, like the whites areas,
the white areas,
the suburbs. I said like that, the suburb area. They gotta have masters, but in the St. Louis public schools, you can have an associate's or a bachelor's. You get what I'm saying? Right. So instead, now we trying to get our kids out here to get the best education that we can get.
Right.
And we can't get the education because they didn't cut the DSED program. So now we sitting here and it's nerve wracking that now our kids have to go to another school that's with another school, and what they do, fight.
Right.
When they could have took that money, millions and millions of dollars, into this daggone trolley and put it to the kids' school fundings, man.
Priorities.
You know what I'm saying?
They priorities jacked up.
That bothers me so much, man. I thought about that last night. I was just like sitting there thinking, like, man, we could have, like our kids, man. Like now, also what we're trying to do is, what they're trying to do here, because I don't have kids. Okay, so what they're trying to do is they have to move out to counties, right? Mm-hmm. Which make it harder to get out there because, say your job is in fucking Earth City. Say your job in Earth City, but you move to you have to move to like Fenton.
Yeah. Now
you got to spend.
That's a long.
You know
commute.
that's like a 45-minute drive.
That's a long commute.
You know what I'm saying? But the only reason why you move to Fenton so you can get your kid into a better school. We shouldn't have to do that.
Right.
Take the money that's in St. Louis that St. Louis has, and put into these St. Louis public schools, man, and build these are historical buildings, bro.
Yeah, man. Been around since forever.
They just sitting there. They can't tear them down because it's landmark. So they're just sitting there. Take the money, man, and put into them and get the best help we can get for our kids.
It's a lot of abandoned schools in
crazy.
St. Louis area. There's a lot of schools that's just been sitting there. They ain't got nothing in it. Windows broke out.
Man.
All that. But that's on some serious stuff, y'all. But let's get back to it. Let's get this Black History.
Yeah, my bad. I had to
it's okay. You gotta get your rants out. That's what we got this platform for.
And also, if y'all hear airplane, just know
it's my fault.
we in the trap, baby.
We in the trap. So I got a black inventor that probably nobody really know of, or nobody even knew made this. But his name is Henry T. Sampson. He invented the first cell phone. Now, you know, cell phones is what we use like literally every single day, almost every hour on the hour. Mm-hmm. So shout out to Henry T. Sampson. He had actually passed not too long ago in 2015. So, you know, if y'all didn't know, Henry T. Sampson, that's a quick little history fact for y'all from Black History Month. But yeah, that's who I got. Who you got?
So I'm gonna go to my women black empowerment.
Women, black.
You know what I'm saying? I got y'all backs, my queens. I got Shirley Anita Chisholm. She was the first black woman to be elected as the United States Congress. She actually passed in 2005.
2005.
Yeah, man. She
rest in peace,
dude. To honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and knock down some attributes she's got. She's American politician, educator, and author. She also was the first. She became the first black candidate for a major party nomination for president of the United States, and the first woman to run for Democratic Party presidential nominations.
That's dope.
Like, she has a lot.
See, I ain't never know nothing about her.
They don't talk about her. Then that's another thing, man. So much.
Let's talk about the same five.
Yeah, man.
But hey, it's all good.
Hey, we here to try to educate you as well as we get educated.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let's get it like that.
Let's get it, man. So we got a topic, man. What we're gonna start today. Actually, today we start this on this first episode here. This episode we're gonna be bringing in a new segment. It's gonna be basically calling in, leaving voicemails. You guys can let us know like just relationship advice y'all need from us. Any kind of relationship problems you got. Even if you just got a story, you know what I'm saying, or even if you want to just say hello. But I have a number. I'm gonna drop it in a little bit. But yeah, call in. Everybody, call in. You got any relationship issues, something funny that happened in your relationship, something that you really want another perspective on, like especially a man perspective, like what we think. Me and AB gonna handle that for you. So just give us a